Wait, do I do the UE? Do I do it? Hold on. We'll set the default a second. There we go. Right. Let's try that again.
Okay, we'll use take 2.
Ooh, wait. I did do the UE, Phil.
You did do the UE.
We're sticking with it. It's boys' night.
Boys' night.
How are we doing today, Phil?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I am ready to talk about the boys. That's right. We are going to be talking all boys and nothing but boys, and not the way you're thinking. We're talking about The Boys on Amazon Prime, baby.
No girls allowed, Phil. Not tonight. I'll tell you what, I am so fucking pumped. I'm ready, man. I'm fucking ready, right?
I'm ready, man.
It's coming out in an hour and a half because we live in the future over in the
I was going to say, it's a little unfair, Drunksly, that you guys get to see it a full, 12 hours before I get to see it. Not cool.
12 hours?
Well, I mean, I have to wait until I get home from work the next day, so...
Oh, no. Boo. I'm staying up, man.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking... Oh, man, I remember when it came out, right? And I was there bang on fucking midnight. This shit came out, and I was like, oh, let's do it right now. I wasn't expecting it until about, 5 a.m. or some shit like that. When, a new show comes out, I'm always, if it's saying, it's going to come out Friday the 21st of October, right?
Yeah,
It's a month. I'm there at midnight on the Thursday, right? As soon as it goes, right, now it's Friday. Drunkle's in.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready and raring to go.
I'm waiting. I'm demanding it to come out right there and then, Phil. And most of the time it doesn't. You got to wait until fucking 5 a.m. or some shit. But Amazon Prime, hats off to these motherfuckers, right? They brought the thunder, Phil. They brought the thunder? I am so fucking pumped. 1 a.m. I got to wait. Normally the pub's shut at fucking midnight. So I go out, I do my drinkings. Right? And then I come back and I watch The Boys.
Yeah, that sounds like a great night.
But as of today, the pubs are shutting at 10 p.m.
What?
Yeah. Well,
so you're stuck drinking at home until The Boys comes on?
Well, I'm drinking alone because that way no one's there to call me an alcoholic, Phil. Well, and then I could come back and I could prepare this stream. But I'm so pumped, right? I was in Morrison's early on. A supermarket, and I'm doing my shoppings, and I just went, are they playing Billy Joel over the speakers? And they dude, they were playing, the whole Second Wind thing, where it was the kid's gonna commit suicide, and they actually referenced that in the show. They were playing that, and I laughed to myself. I'm like, they know it's boys' night.
They know it's boys' night. They were ready and raring to go for the boys as well.
And I am ready and raring to go. You're ready and raring to go. People in the chat are ready and raring to go. We got Pincalo, the driving ape, who just threw $2 Canadian to say, I just said to BP, I may start watching the boys. Who's BP?
That's a good choice. I don't know, but that's the blind press, bro.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That's his lady, yeah.
He's just flexing on her because she can't watch this show. She's blind. Trimble throws a $5 super chat to say, hey, Phil.
Hey, Trimble. How's it going? And, of course, if you want to donate to me, you can donate to me at streamlabs.com/Gulf City. I've got it open here, so I'll be able to read things if you say stuff.
Oh, no shit. You got access to... Ooh, what a special
I got access to the back end, baby.
What a special night. It's going to be me and Phil. We're going to be chatting about some previous happenings. We're going to be chatting about what we think might be coming up in the episode that's coming out for me in an hour and a half because they live in the future. And,
yeah, screw you.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. Then we got a little boys-themed game as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we've got. I think Ed Indro is going to come in for that one because the game itself is called Challenge Phil.
Challenge Phil.
Well, I mean,
I like this. We need a sound for that. We need music or something.
Thunder. We need thunder. Oh, that's good. Right, okay. Right, you do the thunder. Right, here we go.
All right.
Challenge Phil. Yeah, all right. Good enough. Trimble,
that was good.
$5 super chat to say, hey, Drunkle. Hey, Trimble. Love it. Fucking love it. We've even got a special The Boys themed donation notification, which you can see by going over to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle. Cryptic throws a $2 super chat to say you was a fan, Apple. Aw.
All
love
right.
you, Dirty. So, Phil, let's get down to the meat and potatoes here, mate.
All right. Are we ready for dinner? Let's do this.
So I'm ready to chow down on some... No, I better not say some boys there. It's been a hell of a season so far.
It has been a hell of a season so far. What are we, 3, 4 episodes in now?
Five, motherfucker.
5 episodes in? Damn. Wow, we are 5 episodes in already. Because the first release was just 3 episodes, and then we've been doing it week to week, right?
Yeah. And a lot of people were really upset that they didn't just come out in a binge-worthy block.
Yeah, I see Ghastly's take on this, which is basically you can have it whichever way you want. If you want to wait and binge watch them all, you just have to wait till they all come out. Or if you want to wait for week to week, then they give you the option to wait week to week. But I love the idea of binging, man. I'm a binge watcher. That's how I've learned to do it that way, and now I gotta do it, man.
Netflix has really spoiled us in that respect, hasn't it?
It has. It has. I am a spoiled child now. I want it now.
And you stamp your feet, Phil.
I want it now.
Jump up and down and cry and cry and cry until you're sick. Pincalo throws $2 Canadian super chat to say, "Ha! She'll make me describe it like prom." I hate prom. We have been spoiled for the binge worthiness of it. Of course, season 1 came out in the binge worthy block, and that was great. But the problem is, the discussion wasn't there with your friends and everything, you know. So
that's true. At least since they're doing it week to week, we can have this show.
We can have this show, Game of Thrones style, because that was the one show that didn't come. That was a week to week thing, season 8. Probably
I suffered my way through that. Yeah.
Oh man. And we did do with the GPP. We did the PREGOT GPP.
That's a lot of letters.
It was a whole lot of letters, man. It was a veritable smorgasbord of alphabets.
It's like alphabet soup.
It's down on some alphabet soup. Tom of Loxley throws a £2 super chat, a man from the homeland, to say Queen Maeve, ultimate MILF. Am I wrong? I
would agree. I would agree.
Man. Because, what was her name? Fucking the one who pretended to breastfeed Homelander.
Oh, yeah. Elizabeth Shue.
Oh.
She played Stillwell. Yeah.
Oh. Now, that is a good-looking lady for a woman of that age.
She does got some miles on her. You can tell she's a little leathery, I think.
Leathery?
If I had to use a word to describe her skin, that's what I would say.
Well, I mean, she's an older lady, sure, but leathery?
She is. She's got some miles.
You bastard.
She's got some miles on her. But she still looks good. I'd still smash.
She's got the experience.
She does.
She's an older lady. She knows what's up, you know.
She was Jennifer from Back to the Future. Come on. You gotta go for Jennifer from Back to the Future.
She's Jennifer from Back to the Future.
In the second and third one, yeah. Not in the first one. Some random chick was the first Jennifer.
Okay. Yeah. Ultimate MILF, Queen Maeve. I don't even think Queen Maeve is a MILF, is she? She ain't old enough to be a MILF.
She's just a hot chick, yeah.
She is pretty hot.
Can we talk for a second about how almost every single female in that show is smashworthy? I mean, come on. It's a smorgasbord.
You can name at least one who's not, and it's that ginger bitch who's now in charge of the 7.
Ashley, yeah.
Ashley, played by Colby Minifee, I think it is, who actually previously worked with Erin Moriarty, who is Starlight, on a TV show. Do you know what TV show that is, Phil?
Ooh, I don't. I would have gotten this wrong if this were part of the trivia.
Oh, this is trivia, but it's not the game, because I've got a load of crossover shit, right? We'll have a little lead up. The show itself was Jessica Jones. They were both in that show. Which is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Now, there's also Carl Urban, that is Billy Butcher, and Anthony Starr, Homelander, have both also been on the same TV show. Do you know what show that was?
It's got to be that one that fucking Anthony Starr was in. What the hell?
Very good. Yeah.
The hell was the name of it?
That's the question.
I can't think of the name of the damn
show. You're thinking of Banshee.
Yes, I am, and I'd probably be wrong, right?
You are wrong. Carl Urban was not in that, but he was in Xena, Warrior Princess.
No shit.
Yeah, Anthony Starr was in there as well. I don't think they were on at the same time. But
They were like
were in it
recurring
together.
guests at certain times.
I'm not sure about recurring, but they were in it at some point. Now,
They might have played. They might have played like Roman number 2, I guess, huh?
Maybe. I mean, we're going back some now, aren't we?
Was she in Rome? I don't know where Xena Warrior Princess was.
Ancient Greece, because there
Was
was
it
a couple
Greece?
of crossovers with the. Oh no, it could have been Rome actually, because Hercules was on at the same time, and they had a couple of crossovers.
That's right, Big
episodes.
Herc. Yeah.
Big Herc. Disappointed. Fucking love that shit. But again, that's not the only one. You've got PJ Bryan, who played the director in the latest episode of The Boys as they're making the movie, and Aya Cash.
Aya Cash is Stormfront.
That is Stormfront. They were both in a movie together. Do you know what movie that was?
I feel like I haven't seen Aya Cash in any movies, so I don't know.
She's got one of those faces where you kind of recognize her, but you're not sure where from.
Yeah,
You know what I
she
mean?
does. She absolutely does. She's one of those people. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't know her name until she shows up in something like this, and you're like, damn, she's fine. What's her name?
That's Aya Cash.
That's Aya Cash. Okay.
They
all
were
right.
both in. I mean, anyone in the chat, they've not got it. It was actually Wolf of Wall Street.
When was Aya Cash in Wolf of Wall Street? Who was she?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't remember any of these people being in any of these things. But I swear I've seen them, man. I swear I've seen them. Trimble throws a $2 super chat to say she's not leathery. She's mature.
Mature. She's mature.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Trimble. Mature. I agree with you there. Now, but then there's one more crossover for the actors here. It's Carl Urban and Simon Pegg, and they were both in the same movie. Do you know what movie it was?
That's got to be Star Trek.
There you go. You got one, Phil.
I got one.
You got one.
Because Simon Pegg played Scotty.
Yep.
And Carl Urban was the other guy. That one guy.
The other guy. Yeah. I can't remember who
Damn
it
it,
was. But
I'm a doctor, not a doctor.
Oh, was it Bones?
Bones, that's
It was
right.
Bones. But then Carl Urban, he's been in a couple of comic book adaptations. This is actually his third. Do you know what the other two are?
One of them's definitely Thor. He was in
Yes,
Thor.
Thor Ragnarok, of course.
And is the other one Riddick?
Ooh, he was in Riddick, wasn't he?
He was in Riddick, but I don't know if that was a comic book.
I don't think it's a comic book thing, no.
What was the other one, Drunksley?
What was the other one, Phil?
Damn it! I died.
It's a big one. You're gonna
Judge Dredd.
It was Judge Dredd.
That's right.
See,
I
was looking
it popped
up
in my head.
I was looking up a lot of trivia and everything for making the game. But like the game itself, it's just 10 questions on season 1, right?
All right.
It's really simple because that shit would be too hard for a game. But I found so much fucking trivia, man.
Of course.
That was all.
And
of
that
it.
that was all of it.
That's all the trivia. We're done now. We're done for trivia. How much have you enjoyed the previous 5 episodes, Philip? A lot's happened, buddy.
I have enjoyed them immensely, Drunksley. I have enjoyed them immensely.
Sum it up. 5 sentences. 1 sentence for each episode. Hit me with it, buddy.
Oh, shit. I can't separate them by episodes because they all kind of run together like that. You know what I mean? Whenever you binge watch, it's hard to separate them by episode. But if I had to use... I binge watched the first 3 when they came out.
Oh, yeah, as did I, yeah. I watched them a couple of times, actually. We got Golf City in the chat who's saying Aya was Leo's assistant, Janet, in Wolf of Wall Street. Another really bitchy character. Makes total sense, man. I was saying to the girl, she's just got that face where she's gonna play a bitch.
Yeah.
So it's good that she's monetized her ugliness. You gotta give that to her. So,
I wonder if she's a bitch in real life.
No, surely
We'll have
not,
to get her
no.
on the show. We'll have to get her on the show.
Well, coming up next week, Phil, we got Carl Urban is booked for next week. But maybe we could get Oh no, I was on about Colby, the resting bitch face, the ginger girl. Aya is Stormfront.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. She played the bitchy assistant in Wolf of Wall Street.
I just called Aya Cash ugly, and no one brought me up on it.
I thought you meant ugly in a sense that she was bitchy, like, you know, quit being ugly to people, you know,
like
that
ugly on
kind
the
of
inside.
Ugly. Yeah.
Oh no, I mean she's beautiful. She's Stormfront. The character has lesbian hair though.
She does. She's got that undercut. You know, that's not for me. First,
you still wouldn't say no.
Of course not.
I mean,
I don't judge people based on their hair.
Fucking, you don't? Fucking, MILF lady. Like, you know, still wouldn't say no to that either, despite her leathery skin. So, first episode, Phil. Do you remember what happened in the very first episode of Season 2?
Very first episode of Season 2. Let's see. That was where Billy comes back to the boys.
Yes, he does. Oh, what an entrance.
And he comes in... Yeah, he comes in all daddy's home, all false vibrato. But you know he's broken inside because he's looking for Becca.
Yeah, but he's too masculine to let anyone know right away, you know. He's still just like, oh, you fucking cunt. But yeah, you're right. Inside, he's crying a river, Phil.
He is. He's crying a river for his long-lost love, bro.
Or is he crying a river? Is he filled with hope?
I don't know. Well, that gets into the next episode, I think, or either the next one or the one after that. Because he meets up with Becca, of course.
Oh, they bang.
They bang.
Been a while for Billy.
Totally bang. And Becca Butcher, by the way, another one.
Well, she ain't
That's
bad.
good stuff. She looks like my ex, so I got a thing for her.
Sinatra, I see you, you bitch. Hello. Actually, Sinatra, would you like to come on next week for the game? We're getting Ed Indro on for the game of Challenge Phil. I thought you were doing the thunder noise.
Oh, sorry. You didn't say it with fervor. I thought you would say Challenge Phil. Yeah, see? Then you have no choice. Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. But Sinatra, if you want to come on next week for the next game of Challenge Phil. Smashing it. And then maybe the week afterwards, which would be the last episode. And therefore the last episode of Boys Night as well. Hopefully we can get Ashley a Golf City on.
Yeah!
I would love it.
I want G on this show. I want to hear his takes. He's got good takes on the inside scoops. You know what I mean?
He does. And
he looks at it with a writer's mind, and that's always interesting to hear.
We were chatting a lot about it last night as well. Just we were just hanging out in the Discord, weren't we? There was no streaming or anything. Me, you, Eddie, and I think San Miguel was even there. And we had a real good chat about this shit. I mean, because there's the whole Stormfront being like 70 years old, but still looks fucking fine. I mean, that's a MILF. That's a GILF.
Yeah. What's that about?
Right?
Is this a side effect of Compound V? Do we know? You know, like that's.
Isn't Compound V like a new thing?
That's what I was wondering. I wonder, maybe I don't know, Drunksley. I don't know.
How far back do superheroes go? You know, is there some like incredible like lore that we're missing out on here? Have they always been a thing? How old is Compound V? Is she like the original? Did Compound V come from her?
That's what I'm wondering. Is she the original? Because she's got a lot of powers. We've seen her use electricity powers. She's got super strength. She can heal.
Oh, can't you? I mean, those tits.
She got laser.
My tits. I loved that where he just did like a little fucking, and she's like, the way she looked at him and went, "Don't stop."
Yeah, and she's like, "Don't be a pussy, laser my tit."
That was fucking excellent. Peter Lindbergh says V isn't new. I guess you're one of the book wankers. My comic is due tomorrow, but apparently the show does veer away a lot from the comic books, so it's not going to be any spoilers, I don't think. Although I did read that they, for the show, they really had to tone down the violence. which is incredible because the show is pretty fucking violent. People's heads are exploding. I mean, a person exploded in the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
Yeah. That was when A-Train ran right through Robin, yeah.
Right through the bitch. Goth6 says, I figure similar to the Weapon X project. Everyone gets a similar treatment, but it manifests a little differently in each subject.
Yeah, that's how I think it works. That's how I think it works, too. They're not separating the powers and then giving the specific powers to people. I think they're just giving the babies Compound V, and then whatever happens is what happens,
So, what about that Daredevil guy who was going to be the replacement for Translucent? First episode, and he's like fucking he's blind, but he's got the super hearings, like total Daredevil, man. And the poor bastard as well, because Homelander just comes up and claps his ears.
Yeah,
and then it's a lot of blood.
It's over for him, yeah.
I think he might be dead, Phil.
There was a significant amount of blood coming from his head.
Too much blood for ears? Like, that's liquefied brainage.
I mean, he does have Superman hands. That earbox was a super earbox.
Yeah, I don't think that really hurt him because he's got super hearing, because that would fuck anyone up.
Yeah.
Except for you, because you haven't got ears. You're a fish.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have ear holes. We've talked about this.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's canon. But then, if he was given the Compound V, right? So, did the Compound V give him super hearing because he was blind, or did it give him super hearing and make him blind?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
Compound V giveth, Compound V taketh away.
I mean, if that's the case, then maybe all of them have some sort of a weakness. I mean, that would lead me to believe that Homelander has some sort of weakness, which we have yet to see.
It's pussy.
No, well, yeah, that's true.
He's a slave for the pun.
He's a simp, that's for sure.
Oh, fucking hell. Shadow Raven Phoenix says, Drunken Uncle, hey, you Welch Pineapple, glad to see you can stream on nights other than the AAA nights. Special occasion, Shadow Raven Phoenix. Boys' night!
Boys' night!
Captain Bees with the orange box says, have you seen Michael Reeves making a laser baby on YouTube? His Trigger Me Elmo is pretty good too. That sounds awesome.
A laser baby.
Laser baby. And if you want to see a laser baby, you've only got to donate $1 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle. I spent all too long making this notification. I actually, I sent a fucking photo of it to the girl and just went, what am I doing with my life?
You're making boys-themed Streamlabs notifications, Drunkle. Come on.
Just the one, no plural. Rock Zombie says, my gosh! Drunken Uncle, you're my favourite British female. You bastard.
If you would like to not see some sort of a notification, but you'd like to hear whatever your words are in my lovely voice, you can always donate to streamlabs.com/Gulf City. I'll read it out for you.
Goodness, yeah, make sure you do, because me and Phil here, we're pumped.
We're pumped.
So my theory here about Stormfront, of course, in the comic books, played by a guy, but we're all right with that. It's 2020, Phil, and we want diversity and we want representation.
I've always here's the thing. When it comes to regendering or even re-racing a lot of the times in comic book movies nowadays, the way I see it is they're all different universes, man. You can still love your comic book universe that has the white guy in it or the girl or whatever it is that you want to see in that place. Or you can love the new one, or you can love them both. They're different universes. There's a million different multiverses out there. This is just one of them, man. That's the way I like to look at it.
Right. That's completely right. And in the case, like Stormfront being a man in the comics and everything, Aya Cash, fantastic casting.
Absolutely.
That's just the right person for the job, isn't it? Like, the way she handles herself, the fucking emphasis and everything, the way she talks. And, I mean, I didn't even know that she was a total out-and-out racist when she first came out.
Yeah. Well, you don't get that until the end of the, third episode, right?
Yeah.
Because that was the big cliffhanger they left you on. They gave you those first 3 episodes, but then
It was,
then you had to
actually,
wait.
It was, only when I was on the boys' subreddit the next day that people were going like, "Oh my God, she's a Nazi," and I'm like, "What? Is she?" And yeah, I mean, I didn't really pay attention to her just wanton destruction of black people as she was fucking up that apartment complex. I mean, she comes in through the window and she like throws that guy into the refrigerator. Good God, I felt that.
I mean, maybe it's because I'm not racist, but I didn't even think about race at the time. I just thought, oh my God, she's just killing random innocents. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I agree. There was I didn't even notice that they were all black people.
I didn't either.
Right? I mean, I'm not even joking here. Totally colorblind. It's the big eye. She fucked up that apartment building, and I was just like, wow, she really does not give a shit. That's all that went through my head. But then all the clues were there as well, though, weren't they? Like, of course, she's got the 2 lightning bolt earrings.
Yeah, she's got the lightning bolt earrings. That was kind of...
And she's got the Hitler Youth haircut, I suppose. That was a big one. But then there's also when she rocks up to Homelander, and she's like, wow, your eyes are really blue. And now it seems so obvious now because he's got the blonde hair, he's got the blue eyes. You could argue that these superheroes are certainly part of a master race, maybe. And at the end of the last episode, Phil, they started fly boning.
Yeah.
Is there, right, and here's the thing, and yeah, Gov City makes it quite clear her name is Stormfront. I did not put these clues together. I was just enjoying the show, man.
But then she does say something about yellow something or other about the Asian people, you know. So she was
right at the end,
she was letting it show a little bit. She let it show even more in this last episode when she was talking to A-Train.
Oh, didn't she?
That was pretty blatant.
The mask was still on, though, wasn't it? You know, she's like, oh, now they just let anyone in. And
some people are just trash.
Looking at that scene as well, though, Phil, it was the fact, like, A-Train is leaning forward going, and what are you trying to say? And I'm just going, mate, she could kill you.
Yeah.
You don't want to have this argument with her right now.
She could end you quick, yeah.
Very quick. She could end all of us. Okie Native throws a $2 super chat to say, her name is Stormfront. That was a big clue. I was just, Death itself in there going, her name is literally Stormfront. I was just enjoying the show, man. I'm not coming up with any fucking theories or anything. Everyone else was. But now she's, we know Homelander is swimmer's work. He's had a kid. Right? And now she's boning him. Phil, do you think she might be really getting into the whole master race thing here?
I think she's trying. She's trying to create a little Homelander that she can start the master race with.
Do you think that's gonna put his son in any danger? Because presumably she doesn't know about this. If she were to find out about it, though...
Now, here's the thing. Does she know or does she not know? Because the people who seem to know are higher-ups in Vought.
Yeah.
And she's obviously and clearly been with Vought since she was Liberty, so she's been around for a long time. How high does her involvement go? Maybe she knows all about Homelander's son.
It's a weird thing, isn't it? I mean, do Vought know that she is Liberty? I'm presuming they do because it was the guys up high that brought her in and said this is going to be the replacement, isn't it? But then also, Gus Fring, who's the main man at the moment, plays an excellent villain as well.
Fantastic.
Oh, he's just brilliant. But he's also Hispanic or Mexican, or however you want to do it. Now, but his
name is Giancarlo Esposito.
No, his name is Gus Fring.
But he shall forever be known as Gus Fring.
Always. Yeah, fucking Gus Fring. And he's in everything. He's in Community. He's in the new Far Cry. Right? He pops
he's
up
just popping up everywhere.
Fucking Gus Fring! So hot right now. But of course, he is of, let's just say, a non-white nature. And she doesn't seem to have a problem with him.
Yeah, well, I mean, those kind of people play nice with other people whenever it benefits them for some reason.
Well, I mean,
they're all out for their own good.
That's where I'm going. So he's like very, very high up in a pharmaceutical company which makes superheroes. Now, if that were me, Phil, and I'm sure if that were you as well, I'd give myself some fucking superpowers.
I would totally give myself some superpowers. We don't know if Mr. Edgar does have superpowers. He may. We don't know if Gus Fring has superpowers.
He's got smuggling superpowers and the power to sell a shit ton of blue crystal meth.
That's right. He's got the power to stuff you in a barrel.
Fuck. I mean, there must be, if there's respect from, or even, just a lack of disrespect from Stormfront to someone, of his ethnicity, then he's got to be more powerful than her, surely.
Yeah, he's got to, there's got to be something, he's got to be pretty devious and diabolical, if you will.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good plug. Very good,
nice.
Very good, yeah,
nice.
Like it. But what could that be? What's more powerful than Stormfront?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I want to know, Drunkle. But I do want to know, and that's why I'm going to keep watching The Boys.
Well, of course, yeah, Boys Night!
Boys Night!
Boys Night! Fucking hell. We've, Ed Indro, you're out there somewhere, buddy. We've crossed the halfway mark, Phil. Should we pull in a dog?
Let's bring in the dog.
Bring in a dog. Eddie, you're meant to be in the waiting room, you bastard. I saw you in there earlier on. I'm really worried about Gus Fring, though, man. Is he good? Because it's going to be some kind of OP shit, isn't it? Like, he can just click his fingers and, like, Thanos someone. Just instantly.
I mean, maybe.
There's gotta
be... Certainly they're not just respecting his business acumen, right?
And well, I mean, it is a respectable acumen that he has there. But no,
I
don't think that is his superpower, like super fiscal man. Something like that. Death itself says mind manipulation powers.
Those are pretty intense, man. Those can be some of the most powerful powers that you can have.
That does fall under business acumen as well.
That's true.
Ghastly in the chat says maybe her master race means supers, so Gus Fring counts. I would agree with you there had she not been chatting to A-Train like shit. However, I mean, there's probably some, there's probably something there actually, Ghastly, because he is a bit of a broken superhero now, isn't he?
Who, Gus Fring? Oh, A-Train. Yeah,
he's no longer the fastest man in the world.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So maybe her disdain is coming from the fact that he's becoming a subpar superhero.
Yeah, I still think it's a racial thing. Instead of going like full-on Magneto, like Homo Superior.
She did kill the Asian people, or Asian guy.
Ah, yeah, despite
and called him yellow, and he was
a
super.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, no, I think it's still a racial thing. But then that means that Gus Fring has got something serious going on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jamie Jamie says, does she get oh, very good. Does she get pregnant? Now, that's what I'm thinking, man. Because I don't think she really, like, fancies Homelander. There's definitely... She's playing a game here, and she's playing.
She sees herself as above Homelander for sure.
Well, certainly equal. I mean, they can't hurt each other. Although,
I think she sees herself as above him and everybody else. I haven't seen anybody that she's seemed like she respects at all.
Well, Gus Fring.
I haven't seen her interact with Gus Fring yet, have we?
Actually, no, I don't think we have.
I don't think we have.
Yeah. But
so we don't know.
There's also, I think, because she's definitely playing a long con here, Phil. We know that the lasers can't hurt her now, right? But there was in the previous episode where Homelander goes into her room, if you will, in Vault Tower, and he's really, really angry. Like, she says something, riles him up a bit, and he does the laser eyes, like he gets the red eyes, and she acted all scared.
She was playing him.
She's playing us all, man.
Absolutely.
She's definitely doing the long con here, man. Now, here's my theory about her, right? She is like the original Superman, right? She's au naturel superpowers because she is not of this world.
You think she's the Superman theory. You think she's an alien who's come to Earth with all kinds of superpowers, and she is the outbreak monkey for all these other superheroes.
I think Compound V came from her. They like stem celled it, you know. They found out what it was and then went, right, we can use this to make other people super. So she's the original because she a fucking alien. Which is weird because she doesn't like illegal aliens. Despite being the original.
That's an interesting theory, Drunkle. That is an interesting theory, and it's I can't say that that's not true.
We don't really know, do we?
But I wonder where they would go after that if that is the case, you know?
Well, like a season 3 thing? Good God, I hope. There is going to be a season 3 as well. The Boys is one of the very, very rare shows that season 2 was commissioned by Amazon even before season 1 aired. So that's how you know it's going to be good. And it happened again. It's been commissioned for a season 3, even though season 2 hasn't finished yet.
That's awesome.
You love to see it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I do.
You love to see it.
I'm glad to know there's going to be at least another one.
Fuck yeah. Gassy says if that's the case, she could have been part of the founding of Vault. Oh!
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Maybe Mr. Edgar simps to her. Oh, shit. We haven't seen them interact.
Well, like Gus Fring was like the adoptive parent. You know, she came to F Superman, or in this case Brightburn style, right? Landed in Gus Fring's meth lab.
Right.
He and his wife have been trying to have a baby and everything, but it turns out one of them is infertile or something like that. So they raised the child as their own. And that's why she's all right with Gus Fring, despite him being non-white. Because it's daddy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Old Man Enfield says Drunkle wields the Compound F. I love it.
What's Compound F, Drunkle?
It's fuck. Compound fuck.
Oh, all right.
Push Button says, what if she took Compound U and is stronger but more volatile than Compound V? That's interesting as well. I mean, it does suggest, like, if she's not an alien and she is just a product of the Compound V thing, that means Vault have kept this quiet for fucking, like, 50 years or 70 years.
It wasn't until Huey and Starlight broke the news.
Hells yeah. And then Frenchie kissed him on the lips. Now, I got a lot. Frenchie is, like, hands down my favourite character as well, man. Like, this guy is a complete mystery to me. Even when, I think it was episode 1 of season 2, and it came up on the TV that they were, like, most wanted, and it had everyone's names. But under his, it just said unknown. We still don't know his name. No one knows his name.
I think that was where you learned that Mother's Milk's name's Marvin. He's Marvin Milk.
Is it? Oh, do you know, I didn't actually look at that. Every time, I've watched that episode like fucking 5 times now, and every time I just look at Frenchie and go, ha, we don't know his name. I didn't even see that Mother's Milk, his name is Marvin, and his surname's Milk.
Yep. His name is Marvin Milk.
What does that mean?
But for some reason, he goes by Mother's Milk.
Which is like, man, Homelander's gonna end up like fucking licking him and shit. Homelander's obsession.
He's a total badass, though. I don't think Homelander. I don't know, man. That obviously Homelander could still destroy him because Homelander is Superman. But
yeah, there was in the latest episode. There was the whole, don't make me move you, Huey, from Billy Butcher. And then Mother's Milk comes around the corner. He's like, you can move him, but good luck moving me.
Good luck moving me. Yeah, hell yeah.
Phil, that is the fight I want to see.
Hell yeah.
Mother's Milk and Billy Butcher. Oh, bring it. Oh, I'm wet at the idea of it, mate.
Second line of the song, Drunkle. Jesus.
Okie Native, there's a $2 super chat to say Drunkle wields Compound A. Possibly the Compound R. It's because we're pirates, Phil.
That's right.
I've got an AR-17. Tom of Loxley throw a £2 super chat to say, why is MM called Mother's Milk? I'm guessing because of his surname being Milk, which is a weird surname. You go back in time, right, and like people who were from a baker's family, for instance, were called Baker. You know, Smith, things like that, from being a smithy. And then you got things like Johnson or Michelson, which is just from the game, which is just son of John or Michael or something like that, you know. So how the fuck did he end up with the surname Milk?
Maybe his ancestors were milkmen.
You're blowing my mind tonight, Phil. Stephen Strange with the orange box says, either way, I believe they're both siblings. For family inclusive sex scene, can't discriminate after all. So Homelander.
Brother and sister?
Well, no, because she's 70.
But still, I mean, if they were created in the lab together from the same genetic material.
I don't think, was Homelander created, though? Or was he just like an orphaned baby or something like that? Or
I thought he was actually like artificially inseminated in a lab.
What, he was artificially inseminated?
I mean, not he was, but like
Good
that's
God.
that's what he came from, was artificial insemination.
But, I mean,
I could be wrong.
That's a lot more impressive than giving someone superpowers, isn't it? Like, you made a human.
I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's.
Well, I mean, a bunch of girls from my high school did it. So I guess it's pretty easy, really, isn't it?
G says, she's Homelander's mom. No.
Yeah, that's what's running through my mind here as well. Now, like, if she is like, we go with she was one of the founders of Vault, right? So she's like, right, here's my baby. Give him some superpowers. Or his superpowers are natural? Maybe he wasn't given Compound V. There is, because he has got a big fucking Oedipus thing going on with Stillwell. The late Stillwell, should we say.
Right.
So the man's got issues. And now it turns out he might be fucking his mum?
That would be right along the lines of his character.
This show's deep. Push buttons for the orange box says spoiler from the comic, and I'm not reading any more of that push button, but thank you very much. Dude, oh man. That woman is sick in the head if she knows that she boned him anyway. Oh no. We thought the racism was bad. It gets worse.
She might also be a child.
Is there a word for that?
Child banger?
We're gonna go. That's her superpower.
That's something worse, because he's not a child.
It's an added superpower that she has, that she's got the ability to seduce her own offspring. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
It doesn't look like we've got an Ed intro for the game, so... Ghastly?
Ghastly, you want to come in for the game?
Do you want to come in? Ghastly, dare you challenge Phil?
If anybody could do it, it could be Team G.
Yeah, you're just giving up on the Thunder thing now. It's too late, man. It's too late. G, I'll send you. I'll DM you a link to Discord.
Sorry, you can't tell when Thunder's gonna happen, Drunkle.
Yeah, all right. I'll let you off. That was pretty good. G, I've sent you the link to the Discord if you would like to come in and challenge Phil. See, I feel as though I made the Thunder happen that time.
You did.
I think we might have... I mean, it's already a fucked up show, and now if it turns out that she is not banging her son, I'm going to be wholly disappointed, Phil.
Unless it's something worse that we haven't even thought of yet.
What's worse than that?
There could be worse, Drunkle. We don't know.
Name 6 things that are worse than
6?
fucking you.
That's a lot.
Kid. It's all right. Right, like 2 things.
I'm saying my mind is not horrible enough to think of the things that are worse, Drunkle.
Just because there
I'm just saying they may be worse.
All right, genocide, I guess.
Yeah, genocide. That's pretty bad, bro.
She seems down for that as well, though. She's a complex girl, is Stormfront. And this is one of the things as well where it goes different from the plot of the comic book. Because I don't think Homelander had sex with the male Stormfront.
The male version of Stormfront?
But we don't know. We
Although
don't know.
the comic book Homelander did rape Huey, so he's not above that.
That's true. I read that, and that was a bit of a spoiler as well. I actually saw, because I've been watching the companion show, Inside the Boys. Terrible name.
Unfortunate, to say the least.
Name. And I saw the guy who plays Black Noir, right? He's a black guy. Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
But I believe in the comics, Black Noir is actually a clone of Homelander. And
no shit.
A contingency plan for if Homelander goes off the reservation and just starts going mental, you know? So, Black Noir would be the only one who could take him down.
Black Noir is his weakness.
Shit, we found it!
When you told me that Black Noir was something, but you didn't tell me what it was until just now, I immediately went to the idea that he was maybe made up of worms that were all working together, you know, like a brute in Halo.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the idea. I mean, let's not rule it out, right? Because I've only seen the actor who plays him. That's not to say that he couldn't still be a
collective of worms.
Or a collective of worms, yeah. Ghastly says, Drunk, I got a text from you. What's up? I was outside walking the dog. We haven't got an Ed intro, so we were wondering if you would like to come in his place and challenge Phil. I've sent you the link to the Discord. Gamer Levine throws a $1.99 super chat to say, hello, girls. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
I'm getting really worried that Black Noir is now a collective of 1,000 worms all working in unison.
I mean, he would be indestructible. How do you shoot that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you chop him
take
in half,
out a couple of worms, but there's 1,000 more, you know?
1,000, what, 900 and...
900 and however many more, yeah.
I'm really worried that's going to be the case now. Are these spoilers? Oh shit, it's bonus round for $3. Look at that notification, guy. It's the laser baby.
Laser baby.
I spent far too long making that. He throws $3 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, two-part question. What movie is this quote from? And what is the answer to the quote? Right, are you ready for this, Phil?
Mm-hmm.
What Russian novel containing more than 500 characters is set in the Napoleonic War? How do you say that? Napoleonic Wars. There you go. Napoleonic.
That
What
wasn't...
containing more than 5,000 characters. War and Peace?
No.
No?
Maybe Dr. Zhivago?
Oh, well, what's the answer to the quote I was going for? What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Shit, I ain't got a clue. Bonus round. Great name, by the way. Golf City says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. That's what they're talking about when they're fixing the tree. Yeah, when he's playing Trivial Pursuit, I think, maybe.
Was the answer War and Peace as well? Right, we got it.
The answer was War and Peace.
We got it. Oh, shit, Ed Indro is now in the waiting room. Shit, what do we do now? Oh, and Golf City there with a Napoleonic. Thank you, Ghastly. Appreciate that, buddy. Right, let's bring in the dog. Ed Indro. You're muted. You son of a bitch. You see what I did? Because he's a dog.
Then I say bring in the ghost. Shit.
The ghost is not there.
Oh, he said to send it to him on Discord or Twitter because he can't get it on his phone.
I did send it to you over Twitter, Ghastly, but okay. Problem solved itself now. But we would love to have you on to challenge Phil. Just before the last episode, I think. Eddie, you're muted, buddy. But are you ready to play the game, Eddie?
Oh, no, I thought I was early. Hang on.
You're late.
You're late, you piece of shit. Right, guys, I am streaming the game to you guys over Discord, and people of the chat, you guys are welcome to play along as well, as we play Challenge Phil. Right, it's questions. We've got 10 questions, and you got to answer them correctly. So, question the first, right? Here we go. What was the name of Ezekiel's Christian gathering? This is from season 1. They're all from season 1.
Christ Fest?
Christ Fest?
Is that what it was?
Oh, that's the question, isn't it?
Shit.
Eddie, what say you?
Jesus Camp.
It's fuck's sake.
Jesus Camp. Right.
Ghastly's in the waiting room.
Is it? Oh, for God's sake. All right, let's go. Right. It's a 4-player game. Ghastly, how we doing, bud?
Oh, what up?
Right, kid. Right. This is a 3-player game we're playing now. We are playing Challenge Phil.
500 characters. It's set in the Napoleonic War. War and Peace, and then Leonardo comes in and he steps on the fucking game.
That's right.
Yeah.
I saw the movie once. I didn't really rate it.
Oh, loved it. I wore my VHS out of that movie when I was
Hell
a kid.
yeah.
Your VHS?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
this is
tape
the old
of the...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. From 87 or whatever when we were kids.
You're on about the latest one. That's the one I didn't really rate. No, the old one, brilliant.
Yeah,
But
it's the
then-
first one.
Again, I've only seen it once. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that tonight.
I mean, it's corny and shit, but it still kind of holds up. I still like it. You know what
It's
I mean?
great. It's fantastic. It definitely holds up.
Yeah. Dude, the guy they got for Shredder is awesome. There's a lot of good casting, man.
Right,
And Corey Feldman is Donatello.
we are challenging Phil tonight. Let's see if...
All right.
Let's see if any of you can get it. Ghastly, these are all from Season 1, these questions. When we play the game in the future, it will be about Season 2 and what we have seen. But for now, we're just leading in with one. What was the name of Ezekiel's Christian gathering? This is where Huey went to blackmail him, saying, you played my ass like jazz.
Was it the thing that Starlight was part of when she was a kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly the one. It was
hell was
against
it fucking
homosexuality under the name Fly Straight.
Fly Straight.
I thought was pretty impressive.
Wow.
But what was the name of the gathering?
Was it something with light in it? Oh boy. Yeah, that's tough. I remember them being in the green room and having the little what was it called?
Christmas in the Park.
Christmas in the Park. That was it.
We've got
That was
Incola
it.
for Good for the Soul. Not so much. Thomas and Loxley and Push Button are saying Believe Expo. All right, that was the thing. But
that was like the name of the event. But I remember what you're talking about. There was because Starlight brings it up multiple times. I was in blah 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 when I was a kid.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I thought it was the event. Shit.
No, the name of the program, like Boys and Girls Club or whatever. It was called something like that. Oh, fuck, I can't remember now. I don't know, dude.
Well, Dan S is close with it, but Bob Beauregard in the chat has got it.
Capes for
Capes
Christ.
for Christ.
Capes for
Damn
Christ.
it,
That's
right.
right. That's right. Capes for Christ.
A
Holy
point to
shit.
the chat. Bob Beauregard.
Good.
Good work. Took a while. Right.
Hey, Ed.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Right, on to the next. What was the name of Huey's girlfriend?
Robin.
Who spelled
Robin.
I thought we
Robin.
were.
I need a full name.
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
I
shit.
know.
Robin.
Right,
There's a
right.
full name.
There is
Quivers.
a full name. It's not Quivers, but how was
Grayson.
that the first thing that came into your head? You say Grayson.
Robin Quivers. She's Howard Stern's assistant. She's in the movie.
Robin, yeah.
Yeah.
She laughs a lot. She really likes Howard. She thinks he's very funny.
That's actually not a bad guess there, Eddie, because it is a little bit of a wink to Batman's sidekick.
God.
Oh, is her last name Grayson?
It is not Grayson.
That's what I get.
What
Robin-
were the other? Todd. Maybe her last name was Todd. What were the other Robins?
Robin
I'm
Jason
missing one.
is your first name. Robin Dick. Robin Dick.
Robin Dick Fred there. It was not
No
Dick.
self-respecting father would name his daughter Robin Dick.
Was there another one? There was a Tim something.
Yeah, there's Tim Drake, Robin Drake.
Robin
Tim
Drake.
Dick.
Tim Dick. No, it was none of those. I don't know then.
None of those.
Wait,
What are you
hold on.
talking
Another
about,
clue.
Drunksley?
Another clue.
St. Michael says Robin of Drunksley. Oh, if only.
That's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. How about
Robin
Gordon?
Ward.
Because Barbara Gordon was Batgirl. So how
Hey,
about
Robin
Was
Ward.
How about
not,
Robin
but
Gordon?
I can tell you, push button in the chat has it. It was. He was named after. She was
Oh,
named
Ward.
after Batman's
Burt Ward.
Ward.
Burt
Robin
Ward.
Ward.
Robin
Dick Grayson.
Ward.
It's not just
Right,
Batman.
right,
Burt
right.
Ward was Robin in the original.
Burt Ward was the actor that played him in the 60s.
Exactly,
Yeah.
That's right.
that is as well. Yeah, Burt Ward. So it was
Millionaire
a double
Bruce
whammy.
Wayne and his youthful ward. Yeah.
Mhm.
It
Burt
was
Ward.
a double whammy there on the old.
You didn't
on the
know
old,
that.
You know. On to the next. 2 points. Oh shit! No one look at that. What was written on the poster after translucent
I missed it.
exploded?
Keep your hands
Keep
clean.
your hands clean.
That is a point. There you go, Ghastly.
TG.
Shit!
You said it faster than me, damn it.
I really hope the answers aren't up right now. I don't know. Let's play Challenge Drunkle or Challenged Drunkle. On to the next. What was the name of A-Train's
Pop-Law.
girlfriend? And that is a point to Phil Gilmore right there. Now we're clawing some pop.
She was like a B tier super as well, right? Like she
Yeah.
used to be cool. She was in a couple flicks or something too,
Well,
right?
I'm glad
She's
you
a
brought
porn
that up,
star.
G, because what was the name of the movie franchise starring
shit.
Popclaw?
Oh
shit.
boy. These are good questions. This is tough. Rip and tear. I don't know.
Capes for Satan.
It's for Satan.
Shit, I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm gonna lose this pretty bad.
I gotta rewatch the first. I only watched all of them once. These are
Me too.
hard, man.
Me too.
Oh man, I am like obsessed with this show. I fucking love it.
It is weird.
Are you?
He intensely is.
No, really? No.
She is pretty hot. She's kind of hot.
Yeah, she's hot. I'm
alright.
not big on the short haircut, really, but you know,
No.
she was B
It'll
tier.
grow. It'll grow back.
Yep.
She's with me.
Dan S is getting there with the answer, but that's not correct, Dan S.
It's like a porn star type title, right?
More of a pun than porn.
Okay, so
That's a
she. I don't know. What was her deal? Did she have claws that pop out? Was
Yeah.
Have a
like
wrist,
the
yeah.
least creative name ever.
She's like
Alright,
a
got
very
it.
budget female Wolverine.
Right, she's shitty X-23 or whatever. Got
And I get his push button in the chat who gets it with Terminal Beauty.
it. Oh boy.
I would have never got it.
Oh boy, that sounds like a softcore movie.
Pop Claw and Billy Zane.
I thought she was a porn star in the. Like
I mean,
she
she
Did they
kinda
say
wa-
she did porno or something?
or was it just B movie shit?
It was just B-movie shit. She didn't actually do porn, but she did make someone eat her ass to death.
That's
That was
true.
pretty good.
That
was pretty good.
What a way to go.
What a way
Yeah.
to go. Yeah.
Oof.
Could have been a lot worse, my friend.
How?
Could have been
could've been a
Dan.
fat
not
dude's
eating
ass,
pussy.
first of all.
It could have been fucking her son instead. That's the only
Yeah,
thing
right?
that's worse.
Drunkle, can I tell you, by the way, yeah, I'm like just drawing a commission while I'm listening to this, but I keep having to jump in chat because the idea that she might be Homelander's mom
Oh,
just
it's-
blew my mind, bro.
Oh, dude. I really hope it's not the case. I'm really hopeful that Black Noir is composed of 1,000 worms more than I
Me
am.
I like that idea that he's a
Stormfront.
clone. That he can't talk. Maybe they've got him under some kind of, some additional drug that keeps his power suppressed until whatever time they let him off the chain and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
what's that?
that's-
What's that anime called with the Dracula, with the sunglasses and big titty police girl? What the fuck was that called? Hell, I can't ever remember anything.
Shit, big titty police guy. I'm in. You've
But
got
they
my attention.
they let his ass off the chain in the middle of it, and he fucking murders everybody over it. It was
Goddamn.
not bad. So yeah, I've been every time Black Noir is on the screen, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, they never give
Yeah.
you any info. So I like that idea that he'll one day take it off and it's another Homelander under there or something.
Well, that is from the comic books, but the comics are wildly different from the show, so I'm not.
I haven't read them,
I was
so
confident enough that that's
yeah.
not going to be the case that I was willing to say it.
Fair. That's fair.
You know. Yeah, 1,000 worms. Right, on to the next.
Like the Boogeyman.
Who in the 7 did Starlight replace?
That translucent
Lamplighter.
cunt.
Lamplighter.
Phil Gilmore.
Holy shit.
Nice. I forgot about that.
We see him once.
Wasn't it his funeral right near the beginning,
he died.
too?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, he
that was the
retired.
Translucent's funeral.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We see
You're right.
him
Maybe
they
they
had the
mentioned him
empty
at
coffin?
the...
He's in the club with A-Train, and they're laughing about the him running through Robin.
Right.
But yeah, he straight up retires. He's also the guy who Mallory, was in The Boys, you know, the old lady, also played is a man in the graphic novels. Lamplighter fucking set fire to her grandkids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
shit.
is why she got out.
She
So
mentions
she's proper
mentions that at some point. Yeah.
Proper cunt. Looking forward to seeing some more from him, though, because you know she's going to be going after him if she can. And also, can I just... Right, in the club scene, right, the superhero club, there's the guy, the Ant-Man style dude, who goes really, really small and takes a running jump into a woman's vagina.
That's pretty good.
I mean... Oh, the show just keeps
I mean, if you
surprising
were
me.
Ant-Man, what would you do?
I would have climbed up Thanos' butthole and expanded, thus saving the universe.
Why did it have to be his butthole? You could just as easily go in a nostril and not have to climb through shit.
That's
You
true.
know what I mean? I don't understand why everybody thinks it's a butthole.
Everybody
there are
goes
plenty of
straight to
other
butthole.
orifices to go into that aren't full of feces, guys.
Should have gone for the head. He
You
says
could go
it
in
himself.
the ear. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but
You could have got him one of his fucking chin folds and expanded and killed him, man.
it's just not like... the narrative, it's not very Hollywoody, is it? Unless you go up the butt.
I think it would make it too funny. It would make it too much because you'd have to cut to Thanos' face going, "Whoop!" You know what I mean? It would make it too comedic. Or even worse, it cuts to Thanos and he's like, "Yeah, no, you can't have that in a fucking PG-13 movie, dude."
When you went, "Oop," I could actually see his face.
See the face? Yeah.
Death itself with the orange box says, I think noir should be comprised of 1,000 mantises.
Manti?
I guess it would be manti, wouldn't it? Like worm eye. I like the worm idea.
Maybe
Or
it's
ants.
mantises.
Ants,
Mantises?
Mantises toboggan. Ants are well renowned for working together. So I think like million ants. I think they're going Rick
They
and
can
Morty
do
with
it.
it.
You ever seen one of those little ant
Million.
ladders they make?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've never seen a million ants play the piano as well as Black Noir does, but I mean, ants on fucking Compound V. Who knows, man?
You
Who
know?
knows? I mean,
Yeah,
we got fucking
yeah.
racists fucking Homelander right now. Racist mothers fucking their children, Phil.
I gotta tell you, floating banging looked pretty fun, though.
It
You
did.
would, though, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? You would.
You absolutely would.
Burn my tits.
Yeah, that I gotta tell you, that was
Laser my tip.
kind of hot. That was kind of hot, man.
I'm
Indeed, it
into
was.
I'm into it. Right, next question.
I mean, I don't have
we got-
laser eyes or
We got
anything. I'm
three
just
more.
saying.
Now, we don't know that.
You don't?
Oh wait, in the cartoon I do have laser eyes. That's right.
There you go.
There's one where I blow up that boombox because the mummy's playing Nickelback again.
He's on the Compound
And right before
G.
that, I did the Kurt Russell, the slow motion from Tombstone. No.
Right, on to question number 8. Here we go. Mesmer and A-Train used to be in a crew together. Name that crew.
Dang.
It was the teen something.
It was. Yeah, you're right.
The Osmonds.
No, it was not.
That's the I See Dead People kid, right?
Yep.
He's the Osmond
yeah,
kid.
that's right.
Oh, shit, it
Oh
is,
yeah,
isn't
with-
it?
his
Haley
real name's
Joel
Haley.
Osment.
Haley Joel Osment.
Haley
that's
Joel
right.
Osment.
Is he related to those other Osmonds?
He's
No.
Osmond.
No. Osment. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good episode with him. Like, I kind of like that exploration of superheroes that still fuck their lives up and don't do anything good with. Like, what do they do? You know.
Yep.
So I like
insider trading.
Well, and I also like the guy that he was like a prostitute for dudes to chop his arms off and shit.
Oh, doppelganger, yeah, he did. Now.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Oh
man.
No, oh shit, no, doppelganger.
No, yeah, not the doppelganger guy
Gecko.
too. He was like a dope slave. That was ugly, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
rough. Yeah. But yeah, the guy that was Starlight's homeboy that she
Gecko.
snowed in the yep, there you go.
Yep.
He's still kicking it, isn't he?
I suppose so. You could chop him up, he'd be fine. So I
guess so. Well, I mean, who can survive getting the head chopped off? What would happen then?
But would something
he grow a
else
new
grow
body,
out of the head?
Or would the
Right,
head grow
yeah.
a new... Would the body grow
I
a new
figured
head or
that
the
as
head grow a
long
new
as-
body? Would there be
That's
two of
hard,
them?
man. Does it come from the heart or the brain? You know, like where? I don't know.
I can't think of the name of this damn crew. It's the Teen something.
It is the teen something.
They called him B-teens.
No, they did not.
No,
The B
No.
Teens.
the B-teens.
No,
Teen
in chat
Thunder.
room, yeah, we've got.
Teen Thunder. I like that.
We're getting some close ones from Phil, and there's a close one from someone in the chat, but still not quite right. It's actually.
How about the mongooses? The fighting
It's impossible to
mongooses.
guess. It's impossible to guess. You have to know this. I just looked it up.
Okay, what is it?
Like,
Just
I
admitted
don't-
to cheating.
Well, I didn't cheat because I'm telling you I know it, so I'm out.
Ed, you might get one right.
Okay, I'll say it then if you give me the point. Somebody in
What?
chat got it. They just didn't spell it right.
No, well, no, it's not correct. They're missing a certain word there. I'm not going to give
What
it to the chat. Ed,
is
what is
it?
Oh,
What is
okay.
Ed?
Yeah. Teenage Kicks.
Yeah, it is indeed.
I never
Teenage
would've.
Kicks with an X.
Teenage
Ah, it's
Kick.
on the shirt.
Oh, that's a terrible fucking name for a crew.
That is
Really?
horrible. That is
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they were young. They didn't know any better.
Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. I understand, but it still sucks.
Yeah, well, at least no one fucked their son. And
That's
on
true.
to
Could have been
number-
worse. Could have been
Oh,
worse.
I mean, there's nothing worse than that, except for genocide. Which Stormfront is still down for. We've established this. Right, on to the
Right.
penultimate question. Ah, shit, don't look. Which
Tara
American
Reid.
Pie star... Ah, fuck's sake.
I'm
Point against
sorry,
me.
dude. I was looking
Which-
right at it when you.
Which
changed
American
it.
Pie star made a cameo? It was Tara Reid in the
I would have known that one too. Damn it.
Just working out the kinks. It's fine. First one.
Damn it. I mean, this was a hastily made game. I put more effort
Was
into
it?
finding the font.
You did a good job finding the
Thank
font.
you.
Yeah, what is that font, by the way? I may have that one, but I'm not sure. It's
called
nice.
Last of Us.
Shit, it's
It looks like the Last of Us font, sort of.
I fucking hell. Hang on.
I like distressed fonts.
Charlie
like
Don't
that. A lot of
Surf,
them
it's
can be
called.
real nice. Oh, I don't have that one. Very cool.
Post-apocalyptic
Charlie
font.
don't surf.
No,
I'm-
he don't.
I'm
Charlie bangs his mom.
I'm stopping streaming for a second. I'm just gonna check the fucking next one.
Check the last one. Yeah,
We're all right.
Yeah,
We're all right. Okay,
That's fine.
onto the.
You gonna do that every time, or do you want to run through the whole thing real quick?
We're on the last one.
We
Oh,
can,
we're on
Yeah,
the
we
last
should have done a tech rehearsal, Drunkle.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't there.
That's fair. I wasn't invited. I had no idea.
All right. Who said? Pardon my French. Fuck these fuckers.
Frenchie.
Frenchie from Ghastly.
I'm guessing it's not Frenchie.
Sound like a butcher joke.
I know everyone. I mean, this is not one you can guess, but you know you're going to guess it from a very small pool of characters here. So everyone's
Right.
going to get a chance to answer,
Okay.
and then we'll give the
I'm gonna say mother's milk. Mother's milk then.
mother's milk.
Milk is awesome.
And Eddie,
I want all of his shirts.
interesting thing about his shirt, it's always got some text on the front, and that is exactly the same in the comics as well.
I was gonna say I imagine it's those shirts because he has those shirts in the comics. They're very
Yeah.
simple graphic stuff you could draw. You know what I mean?
My favorite one is Frenchie's shirt, where he's just got like a kitten on it.
Yeah. But you know, simple shit like Wu-Tang or Boogie Down Productions or fucking, you know what I mean? You could draw that pretty easily in a comic. So I figured
Yeah.
they just ported that over.
Yeah, makes sense. Eddie, what's your
Yeah.
answer?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with Starlight maybe because I'm just trying to think of somebody who wouldn't normally say that.
I don't think she'd say "Pardon my French" though. How about Huey?
He wouldn't probably either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Actually, it's Chat is the only one that got it right there with Billy Butcher.
Oh.
Butcher. I thought that was going to be too obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought it. Yeah.
There you go. And I think is because my order got mixed up. I was on number 8 and now I'm on number 2, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
This is the last one. To which state was the Deep exiled?
Ohio?
Ohio?
That is Phil Gilmore.
You got it
Ohio.
quicker.
Phil, I can give you a bonus point if you can tell me where in Ohio.
Was it Akron?
It was not. It was Sandusky.
Sandusky.
It
The guy
was
says we're not
Sandusky.
Akron. That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I
that's
make car parts for the American working man because that's who I am and that's who I care about.
So the points are in when we challenge Phil.
I think we just played a soccer game. It's about to be 1-1.
It's Eddie with 1, Ghastly with 2, Phil with 3. But the real challengers tonight were the Chat with 4 points.
Nice.
Ooh, good job, Chat. Well done, Chat. You guys did it.
Good Googling, Chat.
They had plenty of time, man. Holy shit.
None of them were quick enough for me to believe that they got that intuitively.
Well, you always think
Googled
everyone's
as well.
lying, too. It's hard to say.
You're the
You were
imposter.
accusing me all the time on Among Us.
I know, it's the best.
Accused. I want to play again.
Yeah, let's play this again.
boy.
I bet we'll do a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie, Ghastly, thank you very much for coming and joining me and Phil for
Yeah,
Boys Night.
Boys, that was great.
And I have got 20 minutes until the next episode comes out, so I'm gonna go watch it because I live in the future.
The future, son of a bitch.
You know it.
Son of a
Guys,
bitch.
thank you so much for coming and joining us for Boys Night. Thank you to Bonus Round for the just bringing up the fucking notification, which I worked so too hard on. Thank you, Gamer Levine, Tom of Loxley, Okie Native, Trimble, and Pinkella the Driving 8-Man, and Cryptic for all your wonderful super chats there.
Cryptic.
Everyone, make sure go and watch the boys. We're going to be back tomorrow on the Sinatra Says channel, 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. AST, 4:30 Central for your next installment of the AAA meeting. Following that, you've got the Fright Power Hour, over on the Golf City channel, Fright Supremacy channel. What the fuck is wrong with me?
No, it's
No,
on Twitch. You're
it's
not
on
even
Twitch.
on the right website
shit,
right
you're
now.
right now. Yeah, oh god. It's the compound F, man. It's fucking with my brain.
Right. Compound. Fuck me.
Yeah. You'd be looking for the Fright Power Hour on Saturday at around 6 o'clock on twitch.tv/Gulf City. That's what you're gonna be
Boom.
There you go. Good co-hosted, Phil.
That's what I'm here for.
Hells yeah, man. And me and Phil will be back next week for another boys' night where we'll be talking about what happens in about 20 minutes. For me. For you guys, for Phil,
I'm
it's
gonna
going to be
have to
in
watch
about
it
12
tomorrow.
hours' time, which really
That's
sucks.
right.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, guys. And, fucking hell. What should we sign off on, Phil? We need to say something.
Oh, shit. You want me to come up with this on the spot?
You should have a quote from the show.
We should have a quote from... Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it.
Fucking diabolical.
Until next time, stay fucking diabolical. That's a
That's
little
it.
bit
Stay-
local news, but
stay
that's
diabolical.
the right direction. You're going the right way, man.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Keep it diabolical.
Keep it diabolical. That works.
Diabolical.
That works very well. Well done, Ed. I'm going to give you an extra point for the game for that one. You still lost,
Yay.
but you
I
did
lost
well.
with dignity.
We'll see you on Sinatra's channel tomorrow, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and keep it diabolical.
Terror? Fuck it.